There's nothing better than taking your boat out on the open seas and enjoying the sunshine. But when the weather's good and you're anxious to set sail, don't be too hasty to release the lines. First stop and ask yourself, is my engine in the best possible condition? Have I done all I can to ensure the safety of everybody on board? Last year's figures alone reveal that more than half of the RNLI's lifeboat launches were to leisure craft owners, and the main proportion of these, a significant 30% of call-outs, were down to machinery failure. Many of these could have been prevented if boat owners had first followed some simple safety precautions to check their engine was in good working order. It is for this reason that Finning Power Systems, the UK's sole supplier of Caterpillar diesel engines, has teamed up with the RNLI, the charity dedicated to saving lives at sea, to bring you the short guide to engine safety. We're going to start by introducing you to the RNLI's Sea Safety Team and its vital work that helps to keep boat owners safer on the water.
Hi, my name's Tony Wafer and I manage the Sea Safety Initiatives here in Poole, and we're on one of the 7 class lifeboats in the working yard itself. Here at the RNLI we have one simple philosophy: to educate boaters to be safer on the water so they can actually enjoy themselves more often. We advise on all aspects of sea safety, from choosing and fitting your life jacket, protective clothing, maintaining your engines, to our road shows that go out on the water to help people stay safe in the sun. Our volunteer lifeboat crews carry out around 8,000 rescues in the UK each year. That's about 22 lives we save each day. These brave men and women give up their time and risk their own lives without question, but all too often we see that many of our call-outs could have been prevented if boat owners had just taken a few simple safety precautions before setting sail. That's why we're delighted to be involved with this short introduction on engine preparation checks. It contains some very useful tips that even the most inexperienced of boat owners can follow. So don't let a fun day out turn into a drama. Please take 5 minutes to do all your engine checks before every trip, to give yourself the confidence to know that you've done all you can to keep you and your family safe on the water.
Hello, today I'm going to show you some simple checks that you should carry out before you set sail. And what you should have on board is a selection of tools that will help you to do this. You should have a selection of sockets which are applicable for your engine, a ratchet, a short extension for where needed, a selection of screwdrivers which will help you, and a selection of spanners which should shoot what you've actually got on your engine. Other things that you can carry which may get you out of some trouble: a selection of cable ties, and what you should also carry is a torch for inspection in your engine room hatches, a set of grips, an adjustable spanner, a set of Allen keys, and a set of pliers. You should always keep an adequate supply of spares on board for your engine. These spares should include a fuel filter, an oil filter, a selection of anodes, a selection of clips, pipe sealant, seawater impeller, filter wrench, and a drive belt. This should be enough to get you home in any emergency. Now have a good look around your engine. Check the alternator belts and the condition of them. Loose or failed alternator belts will cause your batteries not to charge. Then inspect any hoses for any leaks or damage. You'll find the hoses in various places around the engine. You should be looking for coolant hoses, oil hoses and fuel hoses mainly. These will be situated around the area. Just make sure that there's no signs of perishing or cutting or abrasion to these hoses. Finally, have a good look round for any coolant, fuel or oil leaks from any other areas. Fuel tanks are fitted in various locations depending on the vessel build and layout. Some tanks are fitted with sight glasses showing your level, but most rely on a fuel level gauge at the helm. It's important that your fuel is nice and clean and not dirty or contaminated. Contaminated or dirty fuel can cause your engine to lose performance and may even cause your engine to stop, plugging your engine's fuel filters. Your fuel can be checked by inspecting your pre-fuel filters. Now I'm going to show you how to check your engine oil level. Remove the dipstick from the engine. Gently wipe it clean with a cloth. Reinsert it back into the chamber. Then remove again, and the level should be between the minimum and maximum marks. If the oil level is low, then top it up with fresh oil. As well as the engine oil level, you should also check your transmission oil level. This can be done by removing the dipstick and rechecking the level. It should be between the minimum and maximum marks. Next we move on to the raw water filter. Most strainer systems have a clear lid for inspection purposes. If yours does not, it may be necessary to remove the lid for inspection of the strainer basket. Next you should check your fresh water level. This is located in the system's header tank, which is usually located on top of the engine. To do this, carefully remove the header tank cap, because there may be still pressure in the system, and inspect the level. If it needs topping up, then top it back up with fresh antifreeze mixture and carefully replace the cap. Some engine cooling systems are equipped with recovery bottles. These levels should also be checked. These should be between the minimum and maximum marks. It's vital to keep your cooling system topped up with the correct mixture of antifreeze. Too little antifreeze will cause your engine cooling system to freeze, but too much antifreeze can cause your engine to overheat. This is a simple but vital check. Always switch on your batteries with the battery isolators. These can be found in various locations depending on vessel build. It's a good idea to check your voltage readouts if your vessel is equipped with voltmeters at your helm. That completes all of your pre-start checks. But remember, if you have any doubt about your engine's performance, please seek professional advice before you release the lines.
And of course, if the worst happens at sea and you do break down, first do what you can to fix the problem yourself, or use alternative power to get back to shore. But we cannot stress strongly enough, do not put yourself in any unnecessary danger. If you cannot restart your engine, stay calm, anchor the vessel to stop yourself drifting, and then call the Coast Guard straight away.
We hope you found this short video useful. You can also download a step-by-step guide from the Finning website at www.finning.co.uk. The final word comes from Bob, one of the RNLI's machinery trainers.
Hi, my name is Bob Lee and I'm a machinery instructor here at the Lifeboat College. At the RNLI, crew safety is our top priority and we have to make sure all our equipment is in perfect working order all the time. It wouldn't be much good to be called out on a rescue and then find that the lifeboat won't start. Here in our live engine workshop, we also teach all of our crews engine maintenance techniques as part of their routine training. It's how important safety is to us, and that's why we believe that every boat owner should know the basics too. So why not think about going on an engine course yourself? The RWA runs a popular one-day diesel engine course that's ideal for beginners. Take safety seriously, I'm sure you have a great time on the water.